Alright, we're going live now. We've been sitting here for 3 minutes now. I haven't even checked out, I haven't even brought the YouTube stuff yet. I gotta do that too. I went through the entire theme song. I don't think it's coming back on, is it? We take our time with things, people. Six, 7. Fuck me.
The Sprawl, news about the war. On the front lines, our homegrown heroes are holding toe-to-toe against the pungent Petradians. But back in the barracks, folks from home and away are signing up to do their part. You might even find the odd Petradian joining our ranks to fight against their own. Go get 'em, soldier. And get 'em once for me. Talk to your local Godshed operator about how you can join the Sprawl Army today. Join the Sprawl Army today.
Propaganda. It still exists, people. It just doesn't look like that anymore.
Any questions?
Did you see my dad? He was there. He looked okay.
No, I meant questions about the new drafting procedure. It was in the weekly update video.
You mean the propaganda video?
You know what propaganda is?
I didn't until I watched that video.
Listen, people are going to come up asking about joining the army. It's your job to decide if they're a good fit, especially considering who else is coming to enlist that day.
I thought my job was to decide who to let pass the gate.
That's also your job. This is wartime. You have to do two things now.
I wish my dad was here. He'd show me how to get out of doing two things.
Up until now, we've tolerated a 2-star average with you, Guardsman. Not anymore. We are dancing on a knife's edge here, so now you have to maintain a 2.5-star average, or it's game over. Oh, and if you don't draft the right people, we could lose the war. Also game over.
Wait, figuratively or literally?
Both.
Oh my god.
Awkward pause.
Well, I'm gonna go.
You're just gonna leave after dropping something that heavy on me?
Fine, I'll stay. We can tutorial some more.
Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal of your first plan.
I thought you might. Goodbye, Lil.
After months of the... What's an objective that I had this week? Honestly? I suppose that depends on our definition of when the week ends. You know what? Make in tips. That's a decent goal for the week. But what's another? But what's a good one? What's one that we can get excited for? Tuesday, Friday, da-da, da-da. Oh. I do have Thursday clear, so, that's a good one. Fully clean storage room and fuck it, we'll just do like a no, fuck it. Even if we don't do it, we'll attempt the kids' room too. Make sure they both get cleaned. And it's food stores. Reach dangerous low. If a guard discovers any means to improve the dwindling supply. Okay, we need more food. Either yourself or Lieutenant Stryker. Related, any individuals or groups coming from outside the sprawl who will burden the meager food supply are to be carefully vetted. Like, with one item. The decision to admit anyone who fits the description should be run by Ash or me. Best of luck to those becoming responsible for drafting individuals for servicing the front lines. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye, and although it may seem like sending more people to the fray is the right idea, it's not always the case. Stryker. Yeah. Quality of soldier matters. Also, this coffee is fucking good. Oh my god, I'm in love. Honestly, make that an objective for tomorrow. Black sugar. Even brown sugar. Honestly, maybe even more brown sugar. Best of luck to the, hey Gardos, I'm breaking in a new assistant down here in the dungeon. Go easy on him if you get him when you call. Malcolm. We can call the dungeon? We got 6! We gotta bullwhip everything. That is our goal. We are going to do one full run through and bullwhip every boo. Alright, let's, we can do... probably X-ray, 2 of them, and 1 metal detector. I didn't use the metal detector, fuck. Whatever. It's our fact-finding mission.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the place where a fella could sign up to join that war that's going on?
Why, yes.
It is. Why? Do you know someone who's looking to sign up?
Sure do, ma'am. His name is Elmer John, and you're looking at him. I'm talking about...
Yeah, I got that.
Is that right? Elmer John, huh? Well, if you're ready, if you want to go to war, let's see if you can handle a bullwhip to the face.
Yeah, what'd you do that for?
If you can't handle that, then there's no point in going out into the
You
battlefield.
think that's scary? Just wait until you find out what they got in store for you on the battlefield.
I love that.
Do you think it'll be scarier than that loud whip noise?
You're not really the soldier type, are you, Elmer?
No, ma'am. Never raised a fist in my life. But once I saw my sweetheart Glory Ann in the arms of that other man, my neighbor Bosco, fighting was the only thing I could think of.
So you fought him?
Are you crazy? He's so much bigger than me. I ran away to fight for and against people I don't really know.
That is so... so painfully truthful. Also, I just realized I need to get rid of that one... Oh no! Never mind. Never mind. He's clearly not going to have much on him, but, deny.
I don't think I can, in good conscience, send you to the front, Elmer. Go home, find Glory Ann, and talk to her.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I was making one of those, what do you call it, hasty decisions I always make. I'll go home and see my Glory Ann, who I caught in the arms of another man, and I'll make the biggest apology banner anybody ever saw.
I mean...
What's an apology banner?
It's the easiest way to say you're sorry. So long, ma'am. You take care now. Glory Ann, I'm a-coming.
I mean, it's better than having him run off to pointlessly die.
Ah, it's you again. I remember you. The miserable wretch who saw to me the last time I came to this repulsive, simmering carbuncle of a city.
Carbuncle.
I remember you too. You're that unpleasant, obnoxious Ebenezer Scrooge knockoff.
Yes,
What
we
is
have
that?
met.
Alright, well, as for you, how would you like the bullwhip to the back?
You'd whip an old man? You are the monster, not I.
What? I never called you a monster.
You didn't? Oh, sorry. So many do. Still, pretty appalling behavior.
Do you have anything worthwhile on you? That's right, what is that? That was on you last time, too.
Not that it is any of your business in
Not
the
this,
slightest,
though.
but that photo was taken of me and Whelp in happier times.
Where is he now?
That rotten court jester slash dungeon keeper had the audacity to offer that useless goblin a job. Now he's gone. Whelp, So beautifully useless.
Wait a minute. That was of him and a goblin? I think that changes the relationship a lot. What? I don't even know what this guy's here for, but let's... You got anything?
His money could really help the city's defenses. Between building materials and repairing the damage this war is causing, we are hemorrhaging money at this point. If there was only a way to talk him out of it, there must be a way to pull at his heartstrings, if he has any.
Okay. Well, there's nothing we can do at this point, so, I will jail you until we have your money.
Miserable child. Mr. Dung will be red in the face when he hears about this. But he has his orders. My money will be dissolved from BS and sent to me elsewhere. I hope you remember this day as your precious city burns around you.
One way or another, he took his money and now our bank is on the verge of collapse. I didn't realize we were worried about the bank here. Maybe there was a better call to make?
Where is he? Where's that meek little slunk of a man?
You.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did a hopelessly heartbroken fella by the name of Elmer John come by this way? Spouting a crazy notion like running off and joining the army?
As a matter of fact, he did.
Oh, Elmer John, what have you done? Tell me, did you allow that fool to throw his life away over nothing?
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you or not.
I have to know if you sent him off to war, because if you didn't send him, then I'd like you to send me, to get as far away from that fool as possible.
Would you say she's eager but hot-headed and a willing volunteer with a cold, hard stare that radiates determination?
I mean, like, okay, fair enough. Call him out a little harder, why don't you? Also, can the TikTok side of things just chill out and stop bringing up this stupid creator camp thing that I don't give a shit about? That's so weird. But also, oh yeah, that's right. I gotta catch up on that shit. And I gotta stop ignoring artists when she streams. Fuck, I'm shitty. I don't care. Is she live right now? No, I am so late. I need to message her. I'm terrible. I know we're not even 20 minutes in, but I think we're gonna pause the stream. Oh no, we are exactly 20 minutes in. We're gonna pause the stream and I'm gonna make another cinnamon banana coffee because it is fucking delicious. I have a tenth of a joint upstairs that I want to bring down and bring to this pipe. We'll continue this nonsense in a bit. Meanwhile, the two charging ones. Also, any excuse to walk in some heels just gets the energy going a bit. Extra inches. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Damn it. Oh my god. Alright, so I have consumed, or am currently consuming, an entire pot of coffee now. Because I accidentally made some really kick-ass coffee. Holy shit. What is this no snoozes available thing? What the fuck are you talking about? No snoozes, or, what? Well, that's interesting. Alright. Get these up. Before we jump back up into the game and on TikTok, we must do the things I said I was going to do. Sometimes you just don't really feel like a joint. You just feel like going from the good old-fashioned pipe. This coffee has been so fucking good. Also, yes and yes. And yes. I was a little weak, but that's not the only time we're going to hit that. And also, we're going to follow it up with one of these. It does surprise the fuck out of me that Silo Cat is playing Valorant now. But good on him. Going back live on TikTok now. Ba ba da ba da 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 da.
I guess.
We have a place for people like her in the Army. And that's here, in the Army. Recruit her with haste.
Alright. Before we do, though, can you handle a bullwhip, honey?
Ah! What'd you do that for?
If you think that's scary, just wait until you find out what they got in store for you on the battlefield.
Let them come. I've been cracking whips at the livestock on the farm since I was a lot smaller than you. I can handle whatever they got and more.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
You're kind
Girl.
of the soldier type, aren't you, Glory Ann?
That's what my daddy tells me.
Just for the fun of it.
I take it you're Glory Ann.
That's me, Glory Ann.
The same Glory Ann that was caught in the arms of another man?
It's not what it looked like. And if Elmer John had stuck around for more than a second, I could have explained that to him.
And you're sick of these lunk-headed men getting all hot and bothered and making hasty decisions over something that could have been settled by a rational conversation?
Exactly.
Girl, we'll let you go to the army. Not because you're doing it for the wrong, potentially for the semi-wrong reasons, but you know, just because you are the soldier type. Fuck him up.
Now, I'm not doing this because I drafted Elmer John and I want you two to be together.
I understand.
And I'm not doing this because I didn't draft Elmer John and I'm trying to keep you two apart.
Understood.
I'm doing this because I think you'd make a mighty fine soldier, soldier. You're...
Lil, isn't it an absolutely beautiful day? Sun's shining, birds chirping. Why, a gobbo could almost sing about it.
Hey.
Nice to see you again.
You too.
What's the deal with gobbos? Probably not letting them in. That probably hasn't changed. We don't have any more whips. Like they don't have much on you. Let's see.
I'm just coming from a conference of GLA members from different nations looking to help each other out.
The GLA sounds like it's thriving.
It sure is. We made some major inroads with a sympathetic group of Petrardian miners. They've offered to dig tunnels that will bring food to the sprawl without anyone knowing. I hope we can get these plans to Queen Desdemona for her stamp of approval. Then we can get things underway.
You should take these to the Queen.
I'm
I'm on my way there now.
Do they have anything else?
I've already seen the GLA plans.
Okay, so let's go.
I can't believe I didn't tell you. Big updates from the GLA. Queen Desdemona and her goblin lover,
That's right, I forgot about that.
implemented all these different programs for non-humans. It's a great day to be a goblin.
Oh, that's right.
And Gary is learning to become a mage. I think he got a bit carried away playing Magnus the Magnificent.
I knew Desi would get it done.
Desi?
Desi. Queen Desdemona. I'm trying to make it a thing. Try to keep up.
Ooh, pain in my lungs. Don't mind if I do. Although the pain usually brings pleasure. What would Ash say? She is the racist man.
Tunnel plans to increase our dwindling food supplies. Let him in post haste. Let him in.
Thank you. Thank you for following.
The city's best and brightest will go over the map and construction
Hope
will
you're having
begin
a
in no time. We have food! We have food! Well done, child.
Hope you're having a lovely day. Alright. Approved. Thank you, indeed I am.
Lil, it is always a pleasure.
Julian, I hope you have a fantastic day.
And thank you for
Do
those
you
lovely
really
likes.
mean that?
I sincerely do. Keep up the great work, friend.
Thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
Alright, 4 stars! Just talk twice, maybe even make a call. Probably don't even need to. Yeah.
Hey, Lil. Listen, I wanted to say I know things must be tough for you with Hamish out on the front lines and...
And what? The fact that I have to work a full-time job at age 12?
Yeah, that's gotta be tough.
And the fact that I live alone on top of a dive bar?
Well, you meet some interesting people.
And the fact that my dead mom's still dead?
Oof, yeah, that's pretty rough. Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me.
I'm actually not sure I do know where to find you.
Oh, well, normally it would be at the barracks, but for the foreseeable future, I'll be running security for Her Majesty Queen Desdemona. After you finished your shift, Her Majesty and the Royal Consort have asked to see you.
Oh. Are they?
Oh, Cecil. Once again, we dance this dance. You come to escort me to bigger and bigger meetings. I make fun of you. Quite the team we are.
I should have stayed in school. She's meeting with some high-ranking member of the Mages Guild to discuss battle strategy. To be honest, the guild hasn't been very supportive of how Her Majesty has handled things.
Yeah, because the guild is kind of being run by a secret shadow. I forgot about that subplot. We gotta fuck with the Mages Guild. Also, thank you for the heart and the likes. I'm not sure if I said that already, but thank you.
She was looking for a bit of backup and wanted you specifically.
So I always like to ask, what kind of games are you into? What are you playing right now?
Well, she can count on me. I hope.
I hope so too. The fate of the Sprawl may rest in your hands.
It always does, Cecil. I'll see you after my shift.
Great. Thanks, Lil. And if you write your dad, tell him we all wish him well.
I will. I know he'd love to hear it. See you later, Cecil.
A familiar group of black-clad folk, oh god, approach the shed weeping and moaning. Are they carrying a coffin, or is it just the black-clad folk? Just the black-clad folk.
You must help us, child.
Sprinkles!
We have been left without shelter. It's awful.
Scarborough has fallen.
Oh god. They're gonna be problem on the food supply. You got anything worthwhile on you? What you got, buddy? What you got, buddy?
What you got there?
What you trying to sneak in, huh?
This? Oh, it's just a letter. From me aunt.
Mind if I read that? Let's see. La la la.
Lunch is
Late
done
at
again.
night while no one is awake. Blah blah blah. Lower the drawbridge and we will invade. Ba ba ba. Long live Prince Phineas? Care to explain?
All right, I did it. I lowered the bridge and let those...
Bastards?
Right, those bastards. I let them in. It was me.
You didn't do it yet.
Oh, you sneak.
You are hereby banished from the court of Scarborough.
Oh, that's how they lost. Oh shit.
Prince Phineas was right. Soon the entire sprawl will fall to the might of the kingdom of Petrard. Oh, go away. Well spotted, Guardian.
Listen, I'm just doing my job.
And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
Excellent lying, lady.
But that was... oh, never mind. Even with that settled, I'm still not sure what to do with these people.
We are probably gonna have to deny them, unfortunately. I don't have a bullet I can use on them. It's unfortunate. Malcolm?
Good. More freeloaders are here. I'll just get more food. What? What do you mean we don't have any more food? Well, if we can't handle the loss to our food rations, then don't let him in. Sounds good. Bye! And that's what a one-sided phone call sounds like.
I'm here.
Well, then why didn't you say anything?
I thought you were talking to someone.
I was. You. Oh, well, I guess that's what a normal phone call sounds like.
They're probably not. Ash?
Oh, my heart just breaks for the dear Duchess and the people of Scarborough. While our food supplies remain dangerously low, with the tunnel operation unlocked thanks to you, we should just be able to feed everyone, including these refugees. You may let them in.
Okay. We got the okay. That was the answer. When we come to these people, take away their shit and call what's-her-face and admit.
Bless you,
child.
Bless you.
Yes,
I didn't
thanks
sneeze,
awfully.
but thank you.
As I said, we are incredibly hungry.
There should be enough food for your people. We have a new plan to bring more into the sprawl.
Regardless, you are a hero in the history of Scarborough. If our lands are ever restored to us.
Where do I enlist?
Oh, my lord, sir.
You're there. Here.
Then what are you waiting for? Sign me up already. The name is Bosco. I heard that lily-livered runt Elmer John came by this way, and I want to catch up with him so I can smash his head like a jug.
I'm starting to wonder if I should have just let this entire trio into the war and see what kind of nonsense could ensue. You know he's taking a bullwhip so easy.
You're just the kind of guy we're looking for, but I'll need more than just a first name to sign you up.
Houlihan.
Okay, Bosco Houlihan. And last thing, why do you want to smash Elmer's head like a jug?
Bosco Houlihan. I respect heavily the development of new names.
Because he's a fool.
I trust it's common practice to go around smashing people's heads like jugs where you're from?
Only if they're dumb enough to run away from a quality dame like Glory Ann.
So to be clear, you're mad that he ran away from Glory Ann?
Yes.
Because you wouldn't run away from Glory Ann if she wanted you.
Yes, but she's made it clear that she doesn't.
This little drama is wrapping up quite nicely.
It will once I smash Elmer John's head like a jug.
You must have smashed a lot of jugs in your day.
Yes, my father was a jugsmith, and I hated him.
Jugsmith?
It's a real thing. Why are you stalling? Let me through.
Smash Elmer's head like a jug. Yeah, I got it.
No. Well, yes, but I want to join the army so I can find my place. My purpose. Glory Ann doesn't want me. I have come to terms with that. Maybe in the army I can find some brotherhood. Some kinship with other people who maybe have signed up for the same reasons as me. A broken heart. And a desire to break heads. Like jugs.
That was surprisingly deep, Bosco Houlihan.
Thank you. Now let me at that rascal Elmer John and I'll tear him apart like an old hat.
First it was jugs, now it's old hats. Listen, Buster, we need you.
My name is Bosco.
I know.
But
Listen, Bosco, we need you.
okay, good. Look out, Elmer John. I'm coming to smash her head like a jug.
Yeah, go get him, if he's there. Honestly, I forget what I did with him.
20 bucks. I want to see if I can do better. He took his money, and now on the verge of we want to get his money. We'll restart the whole thing.
Any questions?
Did you see my dad?
No.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh. Actually,
I thought.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the place where a fella could...
yeah.
I forget. Is he carrying anything on him?
That's my Glory Ann. Oh, how you've done me wrong, Glory Ann. She gave me this picture.
Nice photo.
And the frame's quite nice.
The picture looks bumpy. Like someone wrote something on the back of it.
I don't know. It's too precious to me to take out of the frame.
God damn.
I already know what he's got on. Now, what's a guy like you doing wanting to fight in a war like this?
We're not gonna sit through this conversation again. Doubt.
Who or what?
She.
Dish.
Well, I'm.
Doesn't.
Your question, why you do that to yourself? When was the last time you played Valorant? Well, I do this to myself because it makes me happy. No one chooses a life like this if it doesn't bring them joy. And the last time I played Valorant was probably 7 months ago or so. And much like any other time I picked it up since I officially quit like 3 years ago, it's just not fun anymore. The game needs to go through some changes. You still play yourself? And also, we gotta deny this guy again.
I don't think I can, in good conscience.
Yeah,
what?
It's...
You.
Ah, it's you again.
I had to figure out your
Yeah.
shit.
It is my intention to go straight to the bank of the sprawl and have my substantial monies removed from this sinking barge of a city before the banks are overrun, or worse, sacked.
Yeah, we're not losing this war. You had the best spots. Best spots. I did have some good lineups. Yeah. As well as my claim to fame, my triple smoke strategy, for better or worse for what it was.
Mr. Dung just needs to hear my confirmation number, and I will have my fortune sheltered in a more rich, people-friendly nation.
Needs to hear your confirmation number, Mr. Dung.
What will happen to the BS without you?
Most likely, BS will fall in one great lump. Perhaps enough people will continue to buy into BS, but as far as I'm concerned, the people here were up to their necks in BS anyway.
We're still talking about the bank, right? You can't let the bank fail. We need that BS money to make sure the city doesn't fall.
Well, you should have thought of that before convincing the princess to turn down that delightful Prince Phineas.
Is there anything I can say to change your mind?
The goblins.
There is only one goblin I think of, and I think of him constantly. Whelp. Not that it is any of your business in the slightest, but that photo was taken of me and Whelp in happier times.
Where is he now?
That rotten court jester / dungeon keeper had the audacity to offer that useless goblin a job. Now he's gone. Whelp, so beautifully used.
I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now.
This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great?
Just read the cards!
Oh, okay. This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great. May I take a message?
Wait, who is this?
Who is this?
Lil.
Oh, Lil! It's me, Whelp!
I thought so. Listen, there's someone here I think would like to speak with you. Go ahead.
Whelp? Is it really you?
Oh my gosh.
It is, Your Grace.
Whelp, I never thought I'd see you again.
Well, we are on the phone.
How are you? Have you been treated poorly?
No one ever treated me as poorly as you, sir.
I miss you, Whelp.
I miss you too, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Come, run away with me. We can leave this war behind us and start again with all of my money.
Sir, I never cared a jot for your money. I only wanted to be with you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Whelp, my heart sings. No matter what happens to me now, I will dedicate my remaining life to you.
What about your remaining money?
I'll donate it to the poor. Just kidding, but I won't take it away with me today.
Good enough. Get in there and reunite with your friend.
Where is he?
All right, you.
That's my Elmer
Oh my
John.
God.
Oh, you're such a fool, Elmer. But I will carry this picture with me always. to remind me how much of a fool you are.
Makes sense to me. Nice photo.
And the frame's quite nice, too.
This picture looks bumpy. Like someone wrote something on the back of it. What does it say?
What?
I don't know. I never noticed that before. But reading time's over.
How do I get that?
I already know what she's got. I take it you're Glory. And you're sick of these long-headed men get.
Hey!
Would you say she's eager but hot-headed and a willing volunteer with a cold, hard stare that radiates determination?
I guess.
We have a place for people like her in the Army. And that's here, in the Army. Recruit her with haste.
We have a place for people like her in the Army, and that's here, in the Army.
Now, I'm not doing this because I drafted Elmer John and I want you two to be together.
I understand.
And I'm not doing this because I didn't draft Elmer John and I'm trying to keep you two apart.
Understood.
I'm doing this because I think you'd make a mighty fine soldier, soldier. You're drafted.
Oh.
Alright, we know how to deal with you already.
Yep.
Conversation.
I'm just coming from a... It...
We give her a
make-
trust.
I can't... Queen... And...
Trust.
I knew Desi. Desi.
And call Ash.
Tunnel plans to increase our dwindling food. The city.
Lil, it is always a pleasure.
Julian, I hope you have a fantastic day.
Do you really mean that?
I sincerely do. Keep up the great work, friend.
Thanks, Lil. Yo.
Another 4-star rating. Your
Hey,
situation.
Lil.
Thanks.
Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it, Cecil.
That's good to hear. If you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me.
Also, Cecil.
I'm actually not sure I do know where to find you.
Oh, well, normally it would be at the barracks, but for the foreseeable future, I'll be running security for Her Majesty Queen Desdemona. After you finish your shift, Her Majesty and the Royal Consort have asked to see you.
Well, that figures. Me and Desi are pretty tight.
Who?
Desi, Queen Desdemona. It's gonna be a thing. Try to keep up, Cece.
Who?
Cecil, Cece, you. God, it's like you're not even trying.
Kids these days. She's meeting with some high-ranking member of the Mages Guild to discuss battle strategy. To be honest, the guild hasn't been very supportive of how Her Majesty has handled things. She was looking for a bit of backup and wanted you specifically.
Is that right now? Backup. Me us specifically.
Well, she can count on me. I hope.
definitely feeling that urge to wear more rings. But I do not have enough. Though this actually isn't too bad. I don't know, if nothing else, when I think about the whimsy and main character energy I'd like to have, I don't know. Magic rings, magic hand. Like this would be the hand I would get like the outsider tattoo on from Dishonored.
I hope so too. The fate of the Sprawl may rest in your hands.
It always does, Cecil. I'll see
It
you after
always
my
does.
shift.
Great, great. Thanks, Lil. And if you write your dad, tell him we all wish him well.
I will. I know.
Now your situation is very much... I got a lot of this, so let's just go on.
What you got there?
Oh. Well,
That's taken care of.
Even
And... call Ash.
Oh, my heart just breaks. While our food supplies
We got that situation going on, so we got the approval. Let's get them. Let's talk to them once.
well done uncovering that horrible spy.
Yeah, he was a bitch. You should choose your
Can
friends
we
better.
come in and eat now? Bless you, dear child.
Bless you, dear child.
Yes, thanks awfully. As I said, we are incredibly hungry.
there should be enough food for your people. We have a new plan to bring more into the sprawl.
Regardless, you are a hero in the history of Scarborough. If our lands are ever restored to us.
Where do I enlist?
You're there.
Then what are you... I heard that...
Ba-dum. Alright, first things first. Scan. Oh. You got another picture there too?
What's that?
A picture of me.
Nice photo.
But the frame's awful. I hate it.
Then why carry it around?
I was going to give it to Glorianne, but she said no. Do you want it?
No.
Okay.
The picture looks bumpy. Like someone wrote something on the back of it. What does...
Nothing. I don't remember.
I wish I could get more out of that. Maybe some tooth spray. Truth spray. Truth spray.
I want to join the army so I can find my place, my purpose. Glorienne doesn't want me. I have come to terms with that. Maybe in the army I can find some brotherhood, some kinship with others.
Come
Other
back,
people
please.
who maybe have signed up for the same reasons as me. A broken heart and a...
Yes, we need all the help we can get out there. But I can't justify taking any more emotionally conflicted soldiers onto the battlefield.
What?
If he's gonna get distracted fighting alongside someone he has unrequited feelings for, I'd choose not to draft him. Love and war do not mix.
Well, Elmer Fudd is not going on the battlefield, so he can go.
Listen, Buster, we need you.
My name is Bosco.
I know.
Bosco, Buster,
Listen,
whatever. All the same in the eyes of I, the Little Guardsman. Or the Lil Guardsman. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 4, 30 gold, bitch. True love conquers all. Wait to go, Cupid. Julian's happy. Da-da-da-da-dee-da-da-dee. And it says, well, not a lot of swag that time. Off to the war room.
Which is exactly why we must start using it
You!
immediately.
The risk is too great.
We need more time to study the long-term repercussions.
A luxury we can ill afford.
Your Majesty, Lil has arrived.
Thank you, Cecil. Lil, thank goodness you're here. I've got a problem.
You have an opportunity, Your Highness.
You know Tyronius of Thanatos, I believe.
Yes, he's a bitch.
I've had the pleasure, I guess.
You forgot the part.
Yes, I remember this little guardsman.
And Dr. B. Have you met Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn, Lil?
I have. She works at the hole in the ground by the edge of town.
Ooh, harassment and bullying? Aww. People love the... I love how I get bullied like this. But whatever. Such is life. Alright, let's bring that back up. And here we are.
Yes, I mean, it's an archaeological dig site, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, she's the one who gave me the chronometer 3000 on my first day.
So she does have access to power crystal technology. I might have known.
Wait, Lil has had access to power crystal technology this whole time? Maybe it's not as dangerous as we imagined. She seems fine.
We don't know that. It's still too early.
How long can we wait? How many brave soldiers of the Sprawl must give their lives before we use the tools we have available?
Let me fill you in on what's going on here. The Mages Guild feels that if they had access to power crystals, they could hold back the enemy and maybe even win the war outright.
Hello, Joppa. How are you doing today?
Okay, so why don't they go buy some? I know a guy in an alley. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. It's starting to sound weird.
They want all the crystals. Access to every dig site and existing stockpile in order to amplify their power.
The good doctor could simply give us the blueprints. Or better yet, the working model the child has in her possession. This would allow our research to flourish in no time.
Dr. Beatrix feels that there are too many unknown variables to use it safely on a larger scale.
The Mages Guild is and always has been reckless. There's no way I'm handing my research over to you. Not until I see the full effects on my human test guinea pig here.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We both knew what this was.
Well, Lil, you've been using power crystals at the guard shed. What do you think? Are they too dangerous?
Truth is, I don't know.
I don't know. How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm 12.
Thank you for your counsel.
I
always appreciate having multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions. I have made up my mind.
God damn it.
Dr. B will continue to oversee Lil's progress with the Chronometer 3000, and it will stay out of the hands of the Mages Guild until we can be certain that it is safe.
Then at least allow the guild access to the crystal reserve for the sake of the Sprawl's future.
For the time being, the reserve shall remain under my control.
For the time being.
My decision is final, Tyronius. You will find that I am not as easily swayed by you as my father was.
Get fucked, Tyronius. More like bitch. I don't know. Don't make me get creative right now.
Thanks for your insight, Lil. I'm sorry to keep putting you in this position.
Thanks for your insight of, I don't know, you're 12 years old. I need to remember, well, she's also like 17, I don't know.
Thanks for your
I'm just here to support my lady love. This choice has been eating her up inside. It's an important decision, and I want to do anything I can to help.
I think she made a good choice. With you, I mean.
Why the princess listens to you, I will never understand. It's like you're the only two people in the Dead Mums Club. My mother's terrible. That should count for something. Hopefully your words will not sway Desdemona on future matters.
I'm glad calmer heads prevailed. At least for now.
This looks like the machine at the dig site. Wonder if it's got any good games on it. There's Fireball Canyon, Kalidar, and of course Petrard. Mavog and the Sprawl smack dab in the middle.
Hey, you spoke well today, Will.
No shit!
Wow, rude. I was instructed to tell you to go somewhere and do something, but now I'm not gonna. Wow.
I regret my decisions now. Damn it. Lil gets a little mouthy sometimes. Okay? I'm sorry. It's true. Okay, that clearly isn't settling well. Settling well.
What I don't understand is why would they have summoned her to a meeting without us there? Where's the fun in that?
This is where we're gonna pause. I'm gonna cut that TikTok stream because again, apparently I'm the fucking bully. We'll be back on Twitch as well, though I usually keep Twitch running for a while. I don't have any more coffee because I made some seriously bomb-ass coffee. Oh my god. But I am gonna get some water. Snack on about 50 chips really fast. And we'll be back. And hit the sativas and the... not the memory loss, though. Yep. Alright, back in a few. All right now. We are back. Well, fuck me gently with a chainsaw. Oh gosh. Hola, Precosa. ¿Cómo estás, Mockingjay? Wait, no. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal, Mockingjay? I was out at a networking event. Ooh, and how did the networking go? Wait. Didn't learn I screenshotted a handful of phrases that I want to get down. Ando good itu. Okay, I got that. Oh, actually, I might have some responses for that. Scroll the right direction. No, I didn't apparently. Bien as well. Or mucho bien. Mucho bien. We'll go with that. Mucho bien. What did I miss? Did you draft? I drafted all the right soldiers. I turned away Elmer Fudd. I brought in Glory Ann. I brought in Bosco Houlihan. I was perfect on day 4. Everything went off without a hitch. We got what's his face's money. We got the tunnels at the sprawl. We got everything. It was good. You netted and you worked. Good. Hell yeah. Muy bien. Okay. Muy bien. You know, I've heard that many a time, but you forget these things, especially when you're just whatever. Only drafted Glory Ann to get her away from the men and lost them. Really? So, because you see, I think whether or not the two of them are supposed to be, I don't know. I'm hoping that having Bosco on the field will make the difference. Who knows? Who knows? He seemed less problematic. He also had a secondary alternative as well. I didn't bother whipping him, and I didn't bother whipping the Mourners or the Gabo. I did whip the first 3 to whatever success.
Without at least one of us there.
And we all know it should have been me.
You really believe that, don't you?
When it comes down to the serious, important things that affect this kingdom, I think they'd rather take advice from the strategic mind of a ranking military officer.
Maybe.
Rather than the 2 cents of a goofy, hopped-up lunatic with questionable taste in fashion. Or a lousy court jester.
Ouch! We were both in the firing line on that one.
Well, all that being said, you still weren't asked to join said quorum, but she was.
And she is here.
What?
Also, unofficially, while I'm high and silly, I've unofficially declared this my magic hand. Just because I do tend to make it flow a little bit more.
She is here. She's here. She's here.
And I like to keep what I dub my magic rings on this hand.
Here, Lil is here. I really have to work on my subtlety.
Ah, Lil, you're here. We heard you got summoned to talk to the Queen and her new choice of partner for some kind of special quorum.
How was it? Was it boring? What kind of boring things did they talk about while you were there? Tell us.
I shouldn't say.
I think if they wanted you to know what they talked about at the meeting, they would have invited you.
Oh!
She won't tell us anything. She's as useless as you two are.
I take offense to that.
Offense to what? Sorry, I got distracted.
Can I go now?
You're dismissed.
Now, actually, before we go to Garbage Shop, we might be able to make a little bit more money at the Twisted Sisters.
Lil, how goes the Battle of the Southern Gate?
Same old. How are things around here holding up?
Great. Business is better than ever. Something about war and the idea of impending doom really gets people out to the bar.
That's good?
Yeah.
You bet it is. If this keeps up, we'll finally be able to get this place up to code.
Speaking of which, apparently Scotland outdrank the Brits, I guess, and so now Wisconsin really wants a new challenger at the field of seeing who can outdrink us. In random Wisconsin news, I forgot what I was going to do. Oh yeah, I was magic tattoos. Scott's definitely drink more than the British. Don't know about the Wisconsin. No, I've never gone drinking Wisconsin. I mean, we are the. I am arrogant enough to say, and confident enough to say that I would bet my entire life savings on the fact that Wisconsin could outdrink any country in this entire world. There's something about the whole fact that when it comes to when we've ranked the 50 drunkest counties in the entire country, they've all come from Wisconsin. 50 drunkest counties, all from Wisconsin.
Then we can get rid of the rats.
Bring it on, Scotland.
We don't have rats. I mean, we do, but technically they have us.
Not to encourage irresponsible drinking, but you know.
Turns out they own the building, and we
It
just
seems like we
rent
both
from
want to
them.
do it. Hey, Chloe, how are you doing
But
tonight?
if we make enough money, we can buy out from under them. As far as landlords go, they aren't the worst.
I could do without all the hissing.
Hey, that reminds me. Lil, you got a letter in the mail.
How did that
Oh yeah, our dad. He's
A
at
letter?
He's
From
at war.
From Hamish.
A letter from Dad? Gimme.
Hey, Sweet Pea. How's everything back home? I'm doing okay here. I've gotten to know a lot of the guys. Then when they don't come back from battle, I get the chance to get to know a few more. I miss you. I know you might be scared right now, but don't be. It'll take tougher stuff than this little war to do in your old dad.
The writing of this. I'm good. I meant to ask last time you were gonna, if you were gonna start the other lifers. I do plan to at some point. It's not a priority at the moment. Like right now, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. We're gonna finish Lil Guardsman. Final Fantasy VII is officially our comfort fuck off in between game for when we're in between games. Depending on when we finish Lil Guardsman, we're probably gonna play Prince of Persia because we just have this really wonderful theme of rewinding time going on here, and just I don't know. I grew up with the Prince of Persia. If it's fitting, it's fitting for this. And then while playing the Prince of Persia, we're probably gonna get interrupted by playing the new remake of Assassin's Creed 4. Which, incidentally, was the game that killed Prince of Persia back in the 2000s. Which, you know, again, fitting. After that, it's anyone's guess what I'll be playing. But as to what else I plan to fit in, Metal Gear Solid 4 is gonna be high on the list when we reach I think August, September. Evan is apparently too young to be in the stream, so we're gonna do a favor and mute him and block him.
Please let me know that you're all right, or even if you're not. I need to hear how you're doing.
Our dad loves us.
I love you, Lil. Dad.
And is there anything else that's gonna... Oh yeah, if Paralives might also jump on the list of what I'll play if I don't know. It's been a hot minute since we checked up on, I don't know, Mockingjay. Are you still loving Paralives? Are you still loving the fuck out of Paralives? Hamish is a glass half full type of guy. I don't know if I've ever done a TikTok making the official answer to the glass half full versus glass half empty debate. 95 hours? Damn! I really hope you wrote a positive review. We're still sitting at 91% positive reviews. Alright. Well, good on them. Draco and Katie want this game as well. Oh, either. And you.
Love you too, Dad.
Oh. Laundry's done. One more thing. I should add a pic now that you're a gamer. You know, you should. You should. Doesn't gotta be the real you if you don't want to. I mean, like, you know how it goes. You know how it be. Like, what are the images that we currently have? Like, this is what I use. Did somebody say lupus of house? I've had this as my profile picture on Steam since before I graduated high school, probably. And that's purely because I came across this exact image someone posted in Counter-Strike Source one day. I laughed my ass off because I was watching House at the time. And I just couldn't find it anywhere else, so I made it myself, and it's been that way ever since. We got Katie with her beautiful stalker profile for a second. Her beautiful image here. I love the flower image. How the fuck do you get that? Oh, I have that too, apparently. I just have... What is it that I have? Let's edit our profile. Let's take a look at that. Edit the profile. Avatar. Last Airbender. Oh! I could switch to the games that I've played. We could do... Alex. Jared. Sonia. No, I'm not going to save it though. What is this from? What is this frame from? Like, is there a name from where I got it? Like, I'd like to know the names of these at least, you know? Oh, Aperture Desk Job, that's it, okay. That must be what the other one is. Mini profile. Fame. Didn't I have one that was from Firewatch at one point or another? Might be thinking of something else. I don't know. What other neat ones? I'm derailing the stream. This guy and I haven't been friends for a while, so let's remove this. We have Pixelated donut. Silo cat with his cat. Your dawning fear, which that is of them. Minion. I'm gonna say that's someone's original character. Probably an original character. The Tricks Rabbit? Leon Kennedy smoking. I got distracted here. Also, I was going to Google something. I totally forgot what the fuck it was. Transgender, also high gender.
But what should I write back to him?
I mean,
If
hi,
I
how
tell
are
him
you?
things are tough here, he might worry and get distracted in battle. But if I tell him I'm doing well, he might feel like I don't need him and then get distracted in battle. He's easily distracted. Oh boy, neither answer seems right.
Are you talking to me?
No.
Let's be positive. Everything is going great in order to make her father feel better. Are you sure? Yes, we are going to do that. Because everything is fine. We're doing fine, everybody. We got this shit together.
There, that should do it. Hey Arda, mind making sure this gets to where it needs to go?
Sure thing, Lil.
That reminds me, I still got my own letter I gotta drop off tomorrow.
We're all thinking of your dad, Lil.
I got the letter that the lease is officially due, and apparently Haley never told the landlord that that she moved out. So I jumped on that, crossed out her name, and as of next month, this place is officially like under my name alone. It's hot as hell right now. Independent woman, and also needing like a fan down here. Fuck. I got. We gotta see what you put up. We gotta see what you put up. Not Microsoft Teams. That's not what we need. We need Steam, not Teams. Stalk the profile. Is that the? I have no idea. It's everything that screams. I am non-binary. Hear me, war. No, yeah. Hear you, war. You are non-binary. Hear your rage, war. Oh hell no! You are fucking. You're a fucking snowflake, Trinidad. Go get fucked. It's from MT. Wait, MT, the Infinity Train, and they do scream, "I am non-binary." Feels like this is too incomplete, but this is too sloppy. Sorry, I'm not stalking. I'm not obsessing over your profile. I'm obsessing over myself right now. Oh, that's right. I don't have that. Never mind. I don't know. That's just who I am now. I'm just a vain bitch. Not just easily distracted by myself. Who is I? Take the next. No, we can't do the cowboy hat. I didn't even get that in the right size. Alright, let's do it. Let's get back to it. That's where they keep all the good stuff. Arda will only open a bottle. Oh yeah, that's right. Give me money. Money.
Well, if it isn't my old pal Lil.
Oh, so now you remember me.
Always did, kiddo.
Money.
Just had to play it cool while at my legitimate place of business. My former legitimate place of business, that is.
Oh no, what happened?
Tough to say, kid. Could have been any number of things. Change in management, downsizing on account of the war.
One thing I didn't think about, when you played this Mockingjay, did you, like during the recruitment, did you decipher the writing on the pictures, like the scribbled out whatever on the pictures? Because like all three of those people had a picture with writing on it that was indecipherable, but you couldn't take it. It seems like
It was probably the illegal gambling operation you were running out of the concession stand.
Tough to say, kid. Regardless, I'm here on official bookie business. I've come to collect a debt from Hamish.
Let's see. Oh shit! You've taken so much money from me already.
Sounds about right. How much does he owe you?
30 gold, and I've got the marker to prove it.
Hey, I earned that.
And so did I. Pleasure doing business with you, kiddo. But hey, I'm not all bad. I hate to take a young kid's pocket money so heartlessly.
Doesn't seem that way.
Hate to take it without giving them a chance to win it back, that is.
Fredo, no gambling.
No gambling.
No gambling, Fredo.
No gambling, just talking.
Let me get my money back.
Listen, the Sprawl Brawlers are playing out of town today, and they got the game on that there TV. Tell you what I'll do. You pick who wins, and I'll give you your 30 gold back. If you don't, I keep it. How does that sound to you?
Yeah, because I've been so good at this in the past.
Sounds like gambling.
No gambling.
I ain't hearing a no here. Which team do you want to hear about? Now, this team is really something. The owner fired all the players and hired his extended family to play for the team. I'm talking cousins in the outfield, aunties on the pitch, and even his great-great-uncle is playing the four-stop swing.
Interesting. That sounds very nepotism-ish, and like they will be very shitty. Also, not you thinking you could make money in the bar and thinking, right? Fuck that shit. Because like I'm hoping I could get maybe 2 more upgrades. Like no. Also, I made some very like it's not in this cup right now, but like I figured out how to make very delicious banana coffee, and I am bewildered by the fact when I stopped and I did the math at how much money I could save, minus the fact that I drank an entire pot today, which that was not my intention. It is an interesting mix. It's not one that you can come across very often, but I found I've come across a few in the past that have worked really well, not many. Somehow I came across a bag of banana bread coffee mix. That I thought, okay, well, let's see if this works. I'll throw in some cinnamon powder in there, and hopefully something good comes out. It came out really nice right off the bat. Threw in some cream and brown sugar. And it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. And I'm just... I feel good about I feel good.
Never seen a team bicker so much, but when someone insults their mother, they're on. You betting on them?
But it also could just be the extreme amount of like, you know, lack of exhaustion, because I did drink the entire pot.
All right, kid, your bet is in. Good luck.
I didn't hear about the other team. Fuck. Oh! I bet on the nepotism team. Fuck.
I bet Brawlers fans are sure wishing their star players weren't cannon fodder for an enemy army right about now.
Oh.
Great Uncle Zach, the Falcon's elderly but unstoppable full-stop swing, was just lifted up by his formidable nephews, Kron and Lorik, breezing past the Brawlers' warded circle.
Oh my god.
Despite a nice attempt to unseat the Wiggly Pig, Sprawl's third whacker, Korab, ended up with a face full of mud. Truly grim stuff for the Brawlers. We're down to the final seconds here, folks.
Come on, come on.
The Falcon's first
come on, Falcons.
Come
Come on, Falcons.
has taken out her slingshot. She's pulling it back, and she's beamed the glistening gargoyle, and the Fosca Falcons win!
Yes!
Congratulations to the Fosca family on another bloody successful family reunion.
Finally, a win.
Lucky guess, kid. See you around. If anyone asks, I ain't here. Unless they're looking to gamble, then send them my way.
You're good at betting when you don't think, right? Sheesh. Don't think about it, we do fine.
Shh, Lil, I'm being discreet. Isla bet me 5 gold that I couldn't steal a bottle of fizzy when Arda's distracted.
How are you planning to do that?
I figure if I wait long enough, one of the rats will bite her and she'll freak out and maybe run around a bit.
Solid plan.
Also...
Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder. Lil, about time you showed up. I've had every mage in town come by the shop today trying to buy up all the power crystals.
Damn.
Really? You mean you don't have any left?
I wouldn't have if I didn't hide a few away for my best customer.
Why do I feel like he's gonna sell them at, like, a higher rate now?
I'm your only customer.
You were my only customer, but now that I cornered the mage market, I don't know if I'll be able to keep these crystals in stock. Well, the good ones anyway. The mages didn't seem to have too much interest in the cheapo ones.
I mean, why would they? They work 30% of the time. Thankfully, they are still a good price. We can only afford one upgrade. The bullwhip is just... it calls to us too much. Plus, in my first run around, I just like to whip everybody. I just like to give them a good whipping. See what happens. You never know what you learn. You never know what you learn. Even from the innocent ones. Also, I used to stock up on all the crystals, never fully upgrade most things. I like the half only got one upgraded. The half. Like half only got one. Wait, the only one that got one upgrade was the decoder ring, I believe. Because I feel like that one will be used the least in a daily run.
I think I've done everything I.
Reunited with his darling whelp, Grumpkin D. Dankworth was a changed man. Together, the two traveled through Kaladar, sailed Lake Inez, and even traveled through summered in Fireball Canyon. He laughed as he had never laughed in all his days. And their nights were filled with food and wine, music and love. They ran, holding hands, through fields of flowers. On one such sprint, Grumpkin clutched his chest, his heart overflowed. He suffered a massive heart attack, try as he might to revive his former master, and now true love. Whelp was unable to resuscitate the old man. A simple funeral was held, and the widower Whelp counted himself lucky to have ever had such love. Wow. As for his substantial riches, they were all held by Mr. Dung, head of BS, until such time as Mr. Dankworth was read. Mr. Dankworth's will was read. The old man had donated the entirety of his fortune to the GLA. A small flower garden was built in his honor. That's great. I'm glad you really recommended this to me. This is really fun. I wonder why you ban a lot of people. Do you really wonder? Do you really wonder? Because, I mean, I'll happily say why if you want to know. Thanks to his timely arrival back in the Sprawl, Julian was able to prepare a lavish birthday party for his friend Gary. Every goblin, troll, halfling... I never hear the term halfling very much anymore. Cyclops and mole person who was anyone was there. It was a bright spot in what had otherwise been a dark few months for the Sprawl. As a birthday present, Julian gave Gary a pure, unrefined power crystal that he had received from his visiting miners. The glint of its unearthly glow reflected in Gary's eyes as he inserted the power crystal into his practiced wand. He thanked Julian profusely for his most precious present, and never left his sight from that day on. I haven't seen this before. This is called Lil Guardsman. This is basically in this game you play as this little girl, Lil at the bottom. I can't bring my mouse down that far, but underneath my mouse there. Who is this 12-year-old girl who is basically filling in for her semi-inept father, who is just, you know, always busy doing something, and you're doing his job for him. And his job is being the guard that lets people in or keeps them out of the kingdom of the Sprawl. And you go through like, I think it's like 12 or 14 days worth of game, and things play out differently based off your decisions to let people in or deny them, put them in jail, and how deeply you investigate them. The next day, Julian presented the plans he was carrying to the city council. These plans detailed an extensive tunnel system, dug beneath the walls of the Sprawl, which would allow food to be secretly and safely moved into and out from the Sprawl from underneath the enemy's nose. After a short period of deliberation, the council realized how hungry they all were, and unanimously approved the plan. Someone will be arriving shortly to dig the tunnel system soon. With new plans for bringing food into the city working their way through, The bureaucracy of the sprawl that we're... There was enough rations for the refugees from Scarsborough to eat, and a space was made for them to... for them at the refugee camp, springing up down at the docks. The Duchess was not impressed by their new surroundings, but to be honest, she was a very difficult person to please. Swift justice was visited upon the traitor, that's right, I forgot about this motherfucker, who lowered the bridge and drawbridge on the castle of Scarsborough in the middle of the night, allowing the enemy to enter and take control of the duchy. The villain was hanged in the town square. Brutal? Certainly. But this is war. And it's better to be safe than, sorry. Plus, it made for a fine day's entertainment, as there were no video games in the sprawl, and people need to be kept amused. Wonderful day for a good hanging. God damn. Completed chapter 8, or level 8. What? Battle. Ooh. We are even, I think. No! The Petrardian invasion force easily overpowered the garrison stationed at the Sprawl's secret western food depot. The enemy was ordered to burn all the Sprawl's food reserves. God damn it, that sucks. Although she was a captured, capable soldier in her own right, Glory Ann was distracted by Bosco's constant advances. In an attempt to win over her to show... I thought he was going to... I thought we could rely on him to, I gave a man too much credit. Thank you for the likes, Mr. Deeds. They were all sprawl forces. It was fucking... Once Elmer John returned home, he brought... I don't give a shit. Elmer John can go fuck himself with his damn guitar.
To the highest levels of brutality ever recorded, with the pointless bloodshed sure to
scar
the
like
psyche of all those involved for years to come. Haunting words from one of the survivors of last night's charity bake sale at the Garden District's Haven for the Elderly. And now, news from the war. The battle for the Western Food Reserve Grotto was lost. That is the only detail I have to report. And now, more exclusive audio from what has been dubbed the Goodies for Geezers Bake Sale Massacre.
That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread.
I wonder what's the right selection. My guess, it's gotta be just having what's-his-face, the soldier guy at the end, recruited. Send... I don't know. If not, send Glory Ann back, I would say. If not, send Glory Ann back, maybe imprison her? If that's not too extreme? I don't know, she wants to be far away from Elmer John.
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Dear Lil, thanks for writing back. Your letter really made my day. Hearing you and everyone back home are doing so well made me sleep easy. So easy, in fact, that I missed the morning bugle and was late for roll call. Boy, was I in trouble. And because I wasn't there, I got stuck with mechanic duty for the next big battle. They say this time it'll be fought in the air, and it's my job to help repair the planes. Don't tell anyone, but I really don't know what I'm doing. but your grandfather on your mother's side was a master mechanic, and I'll always remember the words he said to me on my wedding day.
Is that right now?
If your wife doesn't find you handsome, she better find you handy. So I guess if I investigate each aircraft that comes my way, I'm sure I'll find something to fix, and then help win the battle. Thanks, Granddad.
Also, this is way more full than I realized. There we go. You know, every time you come in here, Mockingjay, I keep thinking, there's always like, or there's like some point throughout the day, I keep thinking like, there's a thing I need to bring up next time I see Mockingjay. Well, what the fuck is it? It's like something like, that's like on a priority scale, like maybe 2 out of 10, like, oh, this might be mildly interesting, but I keep forgetting what the fuck it is. Maybe send the boys to play with swords and let go. Oh. Lovely manless life. I mean, no, because remember, what's his face? Patches O'Houlihan wanted to crush Elmer John, so that would be a distraction for battle. So it's got to be. I really want to read you that day now. I'm curious as hell.
That goes for you too. If you draft any would-be airmen, make sure there isn't anything on their end that needs fixing first.
Is that right? No.
Anyways, I better go. Draw me a line again, will ya? But this time, maybe don't write such good news. If I get in trouble one more time, who knows what'll happen? Sincerely, Dad.
I'm so glad he's okay. I'll write him another letter tonight.
Alright, my spies have informed me that there is an increasing dissatisfaction fostering dissent within the enemy's inner circle. Do with that information what you will. In addition to the forces that were drafted of the last battle, the outcome of the last battle, due to the state of our equipment, pay extra attention to what our men, women, and creatures are marching into battle with. Okay. Better equipment. Although the proposal for addressing our little food storage problem was rushed through council without their scrutiny or approval, please extend my associate from the catering corp every possible courtesy and don't trouble yourself too terribly with the nature of the plan. Nothing to see here, as they say. Councilwoman Ash. Guardsman Brandy has been brought out of forced retirement. Oh, shit. To supervise the food stores. Welcome back, Randy. There's an option to stream and even make an account. Correct, Cash. I may have stolen the deck of tarot cards out of the old wandering nomad type woman. Oh. So far, everything I've seen I've predicted has come true. Now the old bag yelled something about a curse if the cards were overused. As I was running away, I'm sure it's nothing. Look at me, I'm battling 1000. I've got all the answers. That's right. I forgot she was like old as hell. Because I don't know how I'm not embarrassed, because I am happy. Because I don't give a fuck what a little lonely-ass loser like Cash Holland thinks. What's this little bitch Thinking, oh God, you're 16. We're not even gonna begin to talk about how pathetic this is. Go focus on high school, buddy. Focus on high school. Focus on high school. I feel like that's the kind of account that's gonna come back with an alt somewhere. Maybe want to see a clip? Absolute Mockingjay. If you ever feel like you have to, the answer is yes. Always gonna be yes to seeing a plushie that you bought at the Deck March, or anything of varying like. Or anything similar to that. If I would say no to that, I don't think we'd want to be friends with. I don't think we could be friends, could we? 4 crystals, goddamn. Bullwhip.
Oh, unhand me, you fools! I must be granted entry immediately!
Hey, Akaden. How are you doing today? Send a pic? Yes. You!
Hear ye, hear ye! I have come to relay the terms of the immediate and unconditional surrender of the sprawl to the Kingdom of Petrod, as dictated by His Royal Highness, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrod!
I'm doing lovely over here, Kaden. How about yourself? Picture. Where's the picture? It's in NSFW. Oh yeah, that is anatomically accurate. Anatomically accurate. Hey. Anatomically accurate! Exclamation point. God, fuck. Okay, you're getting... Ooh, what tattoo are you getting tomorrow? Cost you $350? Oh, which is like $20. Okay, never mind. That is a way more fair price. Ah, man. If it was there we go. It's a dove compass and a rose. Ooh, sounds really nice. Is that from anything? Oh, no, back to this.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk.
Yeah, no more
Who
of
was
that.
daughter of King Fangirl, son of Queen Emilia.
No.
Daughter of King Algernon.
No.
Who was daughter of King Fangirl, son of Queen
Yes, I know who he is. Remember? I told the princess not to marry him, and I'm feeling better about that choice by the second.
All right. You. Bullwhip.
Ow! Ow! Okay, forget it. I was trying to help you, but never mind. At least I don't get whipped back in Petrod. The place may stink of egg farts, and I may spend my days being a human footstool for Prince Phineas, but whipped? Never.
You stay looks cool? Well, hell yeah.
Good day.
That's all you need.
Actually, on second thought, bad day. I wish you a bad day.
No. Is it your first? Is it going to be your first tattoo, or do you have others? They didn't seem like an immediate threat. Maybe things could have been improved through diplomacy. Maybe things could be improved through more bullwhipping.
Ahoy, child manning the gate.
Ahoy! Adult in a basket?
Ha!
Oh, that's
I
nice.
like your spirit.
Oh, yeah.
I am here to enlist in Her Majesty's Air Force.
Ooh. My tats. I will show you. Also, what are your tats, if I may ask? This one right here is from Assassin's Creed, one of my favorite games. This one right here is from Final Fantasy X. This was my first tattoo, another of my favorite games. This one right here is from Super Mario Bros. 3. You know, another my very first game I ever played, starting me down this whole life of playing games until I die. And the Brachiosaurus dinosaur, modeled after my 6-year-old son's little dinosaur plushie, because that is his favorite dinosaur, and we are the Brachiosaurus family because of it. Future pending an axolotl, an avocado, and a shark at some point. Now onto this. You, sir, you want to join the Air Force? Well, can you handle a bullwhip to the face?
Oh, gracious! Your whipping put a hole in my balloon. My glorious expedition is ruined. Thanks a lot, kid.
Well then.
Hey, I remember you.
Oh yeah.
Really? Most people don't. Regardless, I am here today on behalf of Catering Corp regarding our services and food management.
You have one that says everything happens for a reason. Whether good or bad, which, you know, if you do believe in a faithful way of living, then that's true, whether it's good or bad.
We are prepared to oversee the...
On this one, in addition to like the symbol, it has the Assassin's actual creed, which is nothing is true, everything is permitted. This is me assuming you've never played Assassin's Creed.
appropriate distribution of the Sprawl's food rations up until the time when this war is resolved in favor of either side.
Very heroic of you to volunteer aid.
The proposed services rendered come with a detailed budget and a projected ROI.
Less heroic.
Alright, you. Now, if I was to say, maybe, I don't know, bullwhip you?
I'm gonna have to insist that you desist with the karate noises.
I'm going to have to insist that you desist with the knife that you're holding in front of me. What are you live on? Oh, all the major ones, like the other major one being Twitch. It's also like YouTube. On Kick, apparently, I'm having my first stream on Kick. You know, for the 200th time. But Twitch is where where more of the fun happens. And YouTube purely exists for 80-year-old Kadash Callista, changing my name to Callista when I would get around to it. Yeah.
Oh, jeez, man. I didn't know you were packing.
All certified members of Catering Corp Incorporated are given a standard issue chef's knife TM. In fact, I am a certified trainer in the use and handling of a Catering Corp Incorporated standard issue chef's knife TM. Sorry about that. I hate to brag.
You sound like that's like. Wait, is that like Rebecca? Not yeah. No, that's like Rebecca. That's like Rebecca's Harvard thing.
I don't think you did.
We're gonna confiscate that.
All right, pal. Hand over the butter knife.
It's not a butter knife. It's a standard issue chef's knife TM, and I won't part with it. If you won't let me in with it, then I won't be going in.
And maybe we don't want to let you in.
Give it to me.
No. Goodbye.
Oh. Catering Corp offered a solution for the Sprawl's food shortage solution. You followed your gut and denied him, but good luck explaining that to the superiors. There was more to find. Find the knife, and then we gotta do more.
What's the holdup? I figured most of you Guardian Defender types would be out fighting on the front lines. Let's move it along. I got a Goblin Ball match to set up.
And you are?
Albert St. Lush, manager of the Sprawl Brawlers.
I didn't think any more home games were being played this season. You know, because of the siege of the Sprawl, the threat of invasion, and the ongoing war that could destroy us all.
Yeah. Let me in and I'll make sure we get one last game.
Tease.
Boy, mister, I'm sure glad that you've got your priorities straight.
She's talking sense all of a sudden.
I was being very sarcastic. I can't believe you didn't pick up on that.
We can run with 58% battery for the rest of the day. Or for the rest of the... Yeah, for the rest of the night. We're not going to be live much longer. You... Want to figure out more about you? Malcolm. There's a money issue here.
Picking a card, and we've picked the Magician card. Seems like he's the type of guy who can make things appear out of thin air, like a win for the sorry home team made up of wartime rejects.
Oh.
But if you look close enough, you can always see the strings, or in this case, the syringes. Shake them down for any kind of illicit performance-enhancing drugs. Then, once you've got him, whip out that decoder ring of yours and turn it into profit. I cannot believe that this late in the game I still have to explain the basics to you.
Alright, so, X-ray, decoder ring. Good to know. I wish I had more crystals to work with. Alright. Yeah.
Oof! Hey! Watch it with that thing. I may not be in my prime, but I used to play Goblin Ball myself, you know. I can take a beating, and if you ain't careful, I can dish one out, too.
Are you threatening a gate guardsman of the Sprawl in the course of her duties?
Ah! No kid. Let's just forget the whole thing.
Yeah. Now, here's what I'm thinking. It's probably not going to go well, but you know, we're not doing this for the hell. We're just doing this for the hell of it.
All right, kid. I knew you were a Goblin Ball fan. I'm gonna put a team together from some of those losers defending the wall. See you at the match tonight.
Now we're gonna rewind and we're gonna go back to. did I? Yeah, let's restart the whole thing. We'll power through some of them, but we'll also get some information out of others. But also, I want to bullwhip the last few. And we will X-ray.
Oh, unhand
When
me,
you,
fools! I must be granted entry immediately.
I mean, I mean, I don't think there's a single. It's hot. I mean, it is a hot skill to learn. It is a hot skill to learn. When you played this, how often did you utilize the rewind feature to get the best day outcome as you could? I hung out. I did, but I did get most of the things I needed to get and unlock the important secrets. Good. But not that much, to be honest. I sometimes settled for good.
Hear ye, hear ye!
Felt.
I have come to...
Because I did... Because I'm clearly doing the same.
Yes, I know who...
Alright, now you... Ash.
Terms of immediate and unconditional surrender, is it? Let them in, but make sure you know exactly what is on their mind. You know what they say, keep your enemies close, and your friends so close you're practically kissing.
I don't think they say that, but you know, maybe they should.
Is that what they say?
Sure is, and
I
I
mean-
should know. I have a lot of friends.
Keep your friends... I mean, honestly, keep your enemies close enough to kiss as well. I mean, you start kissing enough, I mean, what's there to be enemies about after that?
With that philosophy, I'm not surprised.
Let me in, peasant! Princess Desdemona...
Peasant? Wow, I didn't realize you were royalty.
Well, I'm not.
So that means you are also a peasant, right?
Kiss everyone.
I
love it.
And it's Queen Desdemona now, so put some respect on her name.
Very well. Let me in, person of equal social standing. Queen Desdemona will want to hear what I have to say.
Apart from the mistake of calling her princess, this guy sounds like he may have some important information.
I don't think you were talking to me, but you're right, I do. I don't mind wasting time here with you, to be honest. Things back in Petrard are, in a word, bleak.
Ooh.
Bleak, you say?
Yes, quite bleak indeed. Supplies are in short, well, supply, and morale is at an all-time low.
I see. So they did win that battle, but they're still not doing too hot.
This war has taken a toll on the spirit of all Petrardians. That is why I really think it best that I speak with Her Majesty in private.
Really now?
Even if I'm not a big fan of Prince Phineas, it sounds like a lot of innocent people are suffering because of this war.
Indeed, they are.
Is this enough for us to roll with, though?
Thank you. I'm sure your queen will be very excited to hear these terms of surrender for herself, and perhaps we can figure out some way to put an end to this bloody war.
Mm-hmm. Someone named Alexi popped in on TikTok, and it's been reminding me that I've been really seriously been considering, like, what new name do I want to go by? Like, I still think I want to keep Dakota, maybe, and like just keep it as like my middle name, but you know, like maybe finally change Dale. Not finally, not maybe, like definitely change Dale. And I know I threw out a couple of names, but like, I'm really thinking like Alexis is kind of what I want to settle on, unless there's I do like the crazier out there names. Like I love the trans women that like go out there and like have the crazy confidence to call themselves Athena, Aphrodite, and shit like that. But at the same time, I just still kind of like the unique-ish names. Unique, but like not too out there. And while Alexis is a bit more common, I don't know. It's been settling in more and more. I might have saved the advisor's time by learning there. It seems like they want to surrender themselves, but you know, fine, I'll get better info next time, whatever. You.
Ahoy, child, manning the gate.
Ahoy! Adult in a basket?
You give me a flower name? I mean, my mom did say that, like, my name was gonna be Sage if I was a girl. But I've already given that name to my youngest daughter. And while I have thought about, like, kind of claiming it as well, at the same time, I have thought about, like, the fact that there is a semi-decent chance I might be an online whore at some point. I don't want that name associated with that and like have me accidentally like think of her as well. I don't know. I think too hard about the future a little bit, maybe. I don't know. But there's also other flowers I could look at. Flowers. Ah. Slow down your speech. The online whore that I use. And that's another thing I thought, like, you know, like, yeah, that how many people like go by their real name when they do that. But at the same time, I've also like built myself in I've also built myself up in a way that I'm not sure I could fully escape it. I don't know. That's one thing I also think about. Oh, There's a lot of moving parts in the online whore identity. But you're right, I definitely could not use my actual name.
Ha ha! I like your spirit. I am here to enlist in Her Majesty's Air Force.
But even in my personal life, you know, there's just the thought of that. It still could be misconstrued in my head. In my brain, the dumb ways it works. Lily, tulip, rose, violet, iris, and clover. There is dahlia, but I'm not too crazy about Dahlia, Dakota. That doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Not quite like Dahlia Dolly Parton right there. I throw on a bit of that southern dollar charm. My local Dollar General is selling dollar merchandise right now. Let's see what they're carrying on them. Probably something cool. Something I can sell. What appears to be a light up thingy later. A flip later.
This is my heat source. Fire. You see, when I fill the balloon with hot air, it goes up. Boom. Science.
You can't just say, boom, science, and expect it to work. Do you actually think that tiny lighter is going to be strong enough to inflate a balloon that big?
Yes. Why? Do you have something more suitable?
Don't look at me. I got no candy for you.
Malcolm might have a suggestion to make it better.
Let me consult the tarot deck for you. I've pulled the Sun card. Just like the tail of Icarus, this clown may fly too close to it and burn up.
Be tired and hide. That's true. I'm just tired, but he was drunk, but the buzz wore off. Hey, nice.
But don't forget the lesser-known tale of Icarus's brother Freddy, who flew an appropriate distance from the sun using a basket, a sheet, and a blowtorch. Now this guy's stinky lighter won't do the trick, so if you have a blowtorch handy, give it to him and draft him.
How could we forget about Icarus's brother Freddy? Now the question is, how do we get our hands on a blowtorch?
Once inflated, my grand contraption shall sail high above the clouds. First, I will destroy the enemy air force, and then it will take me no time at all to traverse the entire world at that altitude.
So how does this grand contraption of yours work anyway?
Wanna know? Hell yeah.
When inflated to almost bursting, this ball will carry me up into the sky, keeping myself inside this wicker basket aloft. Simple science.
I feel like you're missing some steps.
Always a handful of missing steps. Always a handful of missing steps. We are going to deny you. Sorry. I think you had to confiscate it.
Alas,
Chloe,
now I will never prove myself to those bastards at the Royal Academy
you're
Club
right.
who doubted me. Instead of glory in the air, I shall retire to the countryside. Perhaps if I lay low and gather stamps from across the globe,
Hans
I can convince
Gruber.
them that I did in fact make my grand journey and traveled around the world in 79 days.
Good luck on your weird side quest.
Someone with that name popped in.
Hey, I remember you.
I'm going to pop out for just another 5 minutes again. This time it will be a real 5 minutes because I just have to pee quick. But what? But why are you saying 5 minutes if you just have to pee? Well, yeah, I also want to munch on a few chips. God damn it! I'm gonna try making it real 5 minutes for once. Do my best, okay? Don't Don't make me. Yeah. All right. I'm going. back. We're back. I know I'm right at the point or so because my TikTok live just ended. By how much? Please tell me it's like a minute out. Whatever. Try to do your best. Alright, going back up. Live. TikTok. We'll finish out this day.
Really? Most people don't. Regardless, I am here today on behalf of Catering Corp regarding our services and food management. We are prepared to oversee the appropriate distribution of the Sprawl's food.
Very heroic of you to
The proposed services rendered come with a detailed budget.
Less heroic.
Oh yeah. Now you, I know you got that knife on you. I had this like fucking. I got a call today from the doctor that I'm going to be talking to about starting my hormones, or receptionist, but basically whoever was handling the front desk, and they were like, "Hey, we have openings this Wednesday if you want to take an earlier appointment." And I was like, "Oh, yes, that's I would like to. I would love to jump at that." And thinking that I had a regular Wednesday that day. Well, turns out I don't have a regular Wednesday. It was fucked up for some reason. So I had to call them back saying like, no, I'm really sorry. I had to change that day entirely. Just please give me the previous appointments. I can't. My schedule's too strict right now. And I kept wondering, why the fuck is my Wednesday screwed up this day? And then I remembered. This was the original day I had this fucking appointment booked. Thank you for the likes, Campbell. You're so fucking sweet. Because this doctor that I was scheduling this appointment with, they were supposed to be on vacation. But now apparently they're back in time. But I've already switched this appointment on this day. The fact that I had an appointment booked on this day had it changed to a later day because of a vacation, and then I'm being told, oh no, it's actually available again, but too late. It was a really unnecessary, annoying thing to have happen to me in today. Just like, it got my hopes up all for nothing, and so annoyed that my day was so like. I'm glad that I realized that my Wednesday changed, and I'm able to throw on more hours. But like, fuck. It's like in every way possible, I want my girl juice. I want it.
Oh, goody! I've been expecting the Catering Corp to arrive with a plan to aid us with the food shortage crisis. It's said to be a good, solid plan, and a little more. And that's all I need to hear. Let him in at once so we can begin to address this population growth problem once and...
I thought it was a food ration problem.
Population,
Tomato, tomato.
fact that they said tomato, the fact that they said tomato and not tomato, not specifically two different types of way of saying it. Yeah, you need more investigating, buddy. How much, I don't know. What would Malcolm say?
Let's consult the old tarot cards. Looks like we pulled the guy being hung upside down from a tree card. But he's covered in barbecue sauce, and there are a bunch of penguins around him. Sounds like your guy and his group of flightless aquatic birds are hiding something pretty twisted. Something tells me don't let him in.
Oh. That is the first time I've seen the council at odds quite like that.
It has come to our attention that the food rations are being severely mismanaged. If this trend is allowed to continue, the Sprawl will be completely out of food in a week.
Are you sure your numbers are correct?
Of course our numbers are correct. All we do is numbers. We eat, sleep, and breathe numbers.
Honestly, lately, I've never eaten so well in my life.
That's exactly what the problem is. Children should not be eating well, or at all if we can help it.
Uh-huh. I almost want to put him in jail. And very well might if this doesn't give me 4 stars right here.
All right then, I will go on my way. I like to keep my goodbyes brief. At the Catering Corp, we live by 3 principles: efficiency, efficiency, efficiency.
But that's not very...
Efficient? You should have heard what it was before we cut it down.
I think I've made the right choice here.
Offered a solution for the Sprawl's plan for crisis. You followed your gut and denied him, but good luck explaining that to your superiors. There was more to find. I think...
What's the holdup?
I think I'll be able to figure
most
it
of
out.
you Guardian Defender types would be out fighting on the front lines. Let's move it along. I got a Goblin Ball match to set up.
You...
And you are...
Albert.
Yeah, I remember your situation. Can I just, like... Can I confiscate your shit without, like, anything?
I didn't think any more home games were being played this season. You know, because...
Yeah. Let me in and I'll make sure we get one last game.
Doubt.
You sound very confident about that.
What's not to be confident about? I'm a Goblin Ball manager. I've been managing Goblin Ball since you was in diapers. Besides, I've got a plan how we can get a game going.
Also, I just realized it's almost 2 in the morning. I'm not tired at all. That pot of coffee really hit me, so I'm going to, yeah, fuck it, 6 milligrams. Okay, 7, whatever. I need to get tired.
Okay, I've gotta know. How are you gonna field a team for a Goblin Ball match?
Most of the choice players from the Sprawl Brawlers are out fighting on the front, protecting the innocent, blah, blah, blah. My plan is grab the best looking prospects from whoever we've got defending the walls, load them up with, how do I say, confidence, and put the team together. Easy peasy.
And what does confidence look like here?
You think that the best of the rest from the Sprawl could really go toe-to-toe with a proper Goblin Ball team?
Absolutely. And just between you and me, I think there's a chance we may have the better team. Wink.
You didn't actually wink, you know. You just yelled the word wink.
Or did I? Wink.
Yeah, you did. Twice.
Okay, I'll give you the inside dope. It's funny in a second. Check.
There we go.
So long as the players don't ask any questions about what they're getting, it's totally legit. The secret ingredient is pure basilisk venom.
Hot damn.
What? You think those on the Milton Marauders ain't doping? You're crazy.
Give me that.
Well, there ain't no way I'm gonna win with these bombs now.
And apparently I'm supposed to use a decoder ring to get more money off that? And I'm supposed to still let him in.
All right, kid, I knew you were a Goblin Ball fan. I'm gonna put a team together from some of those losers defending the wall. See you at the match tonight.
The Goblin Ball game he organizes will be a tremendous strain, put a spread thin, but the people need a morale boost. You've got an inside tip. Well, I know our team is going to lose. So money? So denying him probably, hey, you were not part of the... Oh, wait, no, I didn't get this far before.
Echo!
Okay.
Oh my
Echo!
god, what a lame joke.
What is?
That your name is Echo and...
Echo!
I hate myself.
Alright. Alright, Echo. Sorry, but we are the second half of this. I have to do it.
Ooh, you got me some good with that whip. All right, I know the drill. I'll give you what I got to give and then be back on my way, wandering the wide world. Or you can let me in. Or you can put me in jail. My fate is entirely in your hands, little sister, just the way I like it. Anyway, here's the only thing I have. This here's my old power crystal. I don't usually carry it around, but with this gathering of the mages, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, it might not. Haven't used it in an awful long time.
Considering its use is so low, I'll let you keep it.
Yeah, this looks trash.
Yeah, there's around a 67% chance it is.
The straight up acknowledgement is fair. You already used this tool. What would Malcolm say?
Looks like the kid who calls me occasionally for advice needs some more advice. Tarot cards, don't fail me now. Wait, what's happening? I don't feel right. Everything's shaking. Oh no, is this the curse that old nomad woman warned me about? She said that if I use the cards too much, I turn into a... Oh God, Lil, the next time you see me, whatever you do, don't feed me small torn pieces of bread. I can't digest them and they'll bloat me, Lil. Oh, Mama!
We gained so much from that. Ash.
Ah, this smelly old hippie again. Yes, yes, he is to be permitted. I have no doubt he's talking your ear off.
What?
If I know one thing, I know this. You probably won't broaden your horizons by listening to any of his blabbering.
I sincerely doubt you, but I'll let him in for now. Or for now, probably every time, duh.
Thanks, Lil. I better get to the Mages Guild. But first, I may stop by the Twisted Sister and grab some grub. Man, have I got a case of the munchies. Rock on, little buddy.
Hey, 3-star rating, cool. Sure, he's a stoner windbag, but he's good people. And there's nothing wrong with being a stoner windbag. Massive monstrous roar. Yo!
Whoa! Stand down, Peaches. It's all right. I'm here for the draft. Well, me and Peaches.
Hi? Wow. So, can you and Peaches handle a whip? A whip? Can you also nay-nay? Peaches roars happily.
Hey, did you hear that? Peaches really responded well to the crack of the whip. If I had time, I'd try to find one of my own. Thanks for the demo.
Give bullwhip.
Look, this whip is only occasionally useful to me. Take it. I have a feeling Peaches will respond to it.
Wow, thanks. I feel much better with this.
I don't know if I want to do that. Can I get it back? Can someone give me a new bullwhip? I like whipping people. We'll see if I replace him. Okay, next shift. Okay, we can accept that. We can accept that. God, that's crazy. What's your deal?
You can communicate with
Peaches. Uh-huh. She's really good at taking direction. Sometimes. I'm still getting the hang of it.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, you get used to it. It comes with the territory when you're a dragon rider.
A dragon
Oh
rider.
my god. Can I be you?
Let's call Lieutenant one more
My dad
conversation.
says
She's more
that it's
interesting.
unlikely that we'll be called into the fighting today, as the enemy forces aren't really known for their air support. But I'm still really scared. I ride Peaches for fun. I'm no combat specialist. But I am here, ready to be counted if the Sprawl needs me.
You are so incredibly brave.
Oh gosh, thanks. I hope Peaches is ready for anything that comes our way. I know I'm nowhere near as good a rider as my dad, and I feel like I'm missing something. Oh well, I'm here and ready to go.
What more could you be missing? We gave you a bullwhip.
All right, kid. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the Sprawl's forces.
Really?
Absolutely. It's something about your character, your moxie, your giant intimidating dragon.
And with this handy new whip you've given me, I'll be sure to send those bad guys running.
Hell yeah.
Save the whip for the dragon, kid. Have fun in the war.
Come on, give me 4 stars. 4 stars.
Attention! Second Lieutenant Wilbur Caboose Orville, reporting for duty.
Are you talking to me?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I have come from the training grounds at the GLA with the finest triplane that Goblin Engineering has to offer. And I am
You-
reporting for duty to join Her Majesty's Royal Air Force.
Are going to be on the definitely signed up. You have an interesting butt.
Is that your plane?
Is that your butt?
Yes, ma'am, indeed it is. A Sopwith Gobbo of primo make and model. As I said, the finest that Goblin Engineering has to offer. Would you like to know her name?
Yes.
Sure. What's her name?
I call her the Green Baron.
Huh.
Green Baron.
I don't know much about planes, but I know what I like, and I like it.
Ha ha, bully.
Bully. I love that. Love that. Bouncy butt. Striker. What do you have to say?
Well, this is just the kind of stand up for yourself and not take faking it anymore attitude I want to see in the people of the Sprawl. Welcome the second lieutenant with a salute and a pat on the back, and send him to the runway ASAP. Oh, maybe take a look at what he's bringing in and make sure it's not going to pose any threat to national security. Then a salute and a hearty pat on the back.
Duly noted. Is there a way I can do that via conversation?
I've been flying the Green Baron for years now. Earned my wings under King Oswin himself. That was back when you didn't see a whole lot of goblins in the air. I spent a ton on human-colored makeup. She's a good plane and true. It's what's inside that counts. Wink.
Well, okay, fine. What's inside?
Oh.
That's where the goblin engineering really gets to shine. I'm not at liberty to say exactly what it is, but rest assured, it will blow those bastards away. Haha.
It's a bomb. You're describing a bomb.
Oh.
Sorry, Flyboy, but you're grounded. I'm not gonna draft you today.
Was it because of the bomb?
What bomb?
The Green Baron is loaded with a giant bomb I named the Inside the Park Home Run.
It is?
The inside the what?
Does that change your mind?
No.
No! Get out of here before that thing goes off!
That's fair. Julian was pretty drunk when he loaded it onto the plane. All right, Second Lieutenant Wilbur Caboose Orville is going home. Disappointed.
And that is the end of our shift. We'll deal with this phone call, we'll reset the day, and then we're going to cut it for the night.
Go for Lil.
Go for Lil.
Lil, Chuck here. I need you to get your butt down to the Goblin Liberation Army headquarters as soon as you can.
Okay, well, what?
What's up, Chuck?
My wife, the princess, queen, still not used to that. She has me deploying various non-human agents, groups, and creatures to help with the war effort. And we've discovered a mole.
Oh.
Like a mole. Not like a mole person. Well, I guess it could be a mole person. We're really not sure at this point. Can you come down to the GLA headquarters and help me sort this out?
On it.
I'll be there as soon as I'm done my shift.
Thanks, Lil. I'm sure you can help us identify the traitor in our midst.
Ah! Come back. Come back. There we go.
Yep, sounds like something I'd be expected to do.
Yep. God damn it, come back. There we go. Score 3. Ooh. We haven't done just a straight up 3 in a while. We could have learned more from Fenton. We could have done more with Catering Corp. Totally botched it with Albert, minus the fact that we can win Goblin Ball bets. Obviously, Echo's easy. Okay, rewind. Restart the whole damn level. I will leave. Bullwhipped everyone, and apparently we need at least one in the bullwhip. Crazy enough. Okay, so we need at least Truth Spray, Decoder Ring. No, that's not a decoder. That's X-ray. Do we need a decoder ring? Putting it in there anyway.
Oh, and
I'm... Actually, I probably just loaded that pointlessly. I'll probably have to do it again. Yep. I'm right. Alright, we're going to quit the game for now. And I will see you all tomorrow with more Lil Guardsman, maybe Final Fantasy. I do not know yet. We'll find out. So we will make up our mind tomorrow. You all take it easy. Stay beautiful. Love ya. Actually, no. Stay beautiful. And see you all tomorrow. Love ya. Oh, wait. Do I have a thing that I can use? No idea. All good. Cool. I could have said K Guai for something that you said that was cool. Insert K Guai for that. I don't know. Well, hasta mañana. And love you too.